Hello, welcome to Guide Glimpse.
Dark edit tutorial CapCut. So we're gonna create a moody aesthetic video here in CapCut. So of course, first of all, find a before we start this, find a video clip that has low light or low shadow, and make it or has a dramatic expression or like motion movement. If you can't, for example, right here is slow motion movement. But if you can't, you can just slow it down by speed and just curve right here. Slow down the parts that you want to slow down, or you just adjust it overall if you want. So now, first thing we need to do, we need to adjust the basic settings. Um, so we're gonna start off with some colors right here. So as you can see right now, it looks like this. So now we're just gonna adjust it. Click on adjust right there, and then right here once we're here, so you can see right here, so you don't have to go any of this right here, just use the basics right here. So once you're here, I suggest putting down the brightness. Let's see if there's where's the brightness here. mm-hmm. Exposure, shadow, brilliance, white, brightness. Okay, we can find the bright. Okay, I can find the brightness right there. mm-hmm. So right there, we should lower it down to like 10. So let's, I mean, how about 25? So there, let's do the exposure part, lower it down. And then, so just using the contrast, the contrast here, putting it about like 20, 20. And then saturation. I suggest doing saturation, you gotta lower it like maybe 10, 30, somewhere between there. And we're gonna put the exposure a little bit 20, something like that. Yes, we're not gonna put that much. 20, there we go. Then highlights, we're gonna put it maybe on like a 30. Yeah. So there we go. As you can see, it looks like an aesthetic dark edits right there. And we're gonna put the shadows up or like 10. There you go. Made a little bit shadowy. And temperature right here, as you see, temperature right here. So the temperature, we're gonna put it slightly cold on the cold area. So look at it, not that cold because a little bit cold. There we go, slightly. There you go. I mean, like we're gonna go with 20, or maybe we're gonna lower it a bit, 15, like that. There you go. As you can see, it looks like a dark. It looks much more like a dark edit, like a dark video, like a little bit of static, dark video wish. Then now we're gonna add some um, filters right here. So filters, I suggest using some. I think we have some shadows here at CapCut. There we go. I think we have shadows here. There we go. Shadow. Adding some shadow to it. So shadow to it. So I recommend using shadow. There you go. There you go. Intensity, we're just gonna lower it a bit to 50. Then after that, we're just gonna add a little bit of like a filmy, like a dark film. Let's try this. Nope. Oh, that doesn't look good. Um, Maybe what else? What else? Maybe cyberpunk. I think that will look good. Telemetry. Oh no, 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 no. Nope. Okay, let's just do the shadows. Maybe the B. Do we have a BNW here at CapCut? BNW. CapCut. Mm, nope, nope, nope. So I suggest using just shadow. Shadow is good enough for the video right here. There you go, as you can see. There you go. There you go, as you can see. And if you're doing like a cutting, like um, cut cut stuff like that, add I suggest adding fade in. Like for example, you're gonna cut this part like that. I suggest using some fade in and fade out, or maybe some blur when doing that. So just doing this. Let's say gonna right here using fade in. Now we're gonna put just go to transition. We're gonna go fade in, fade in. There you go. I suggest using some fade ins. Say for the transition right there. So just using some fade ins like that. Make the duration a bit higher so it will look sure better. There you go. As you can see, just increase the duration of the fade in. There you go. I suggest using some fade in or some glitch for the transition. Yeah, some glitch or fade in because it will look much more good. And I suggest putting some final touch by going to effect, and then I think old film will look good. Is there an old film here? CapCut. Let's see. No, not that old TV. Oh, yes, that's old TV, but it look good. Maybe VHS static. Static flicker. Nope. Doesn't look that good. Two shades of edge glow. Okay, there's a bit of edge glow right there. Split. Okay, so it looks much better. We're gonna put some edge glow on that. Edge glow, we're gonna put it on maybe 20. So once we play it. Okay, it looks much more good. As you can see right there. And now for my final tip for you guys. I suggest adding some music to it. Just adding some music because when you're gonna add some music to a video, it makes the video much more better. So I suggest adding some music here. Suggest adding some like a relaxing or chill music, but it depends on you on what music that you want. But I suggest when doing like aesthetic, I suggest doing a slow and a slow and maybe low music video. Like not music video. I meant a low music and a little bit of chill music, something like that, like a lofi music, something like somewhere between that. But yeah, there you go. And for my final tip for you guys, export it. When you're gonna export it, I suggest putting it on 1080p. Yeah, 1080p is good enough. You don't have to do it on 4K. Depends if you're gonna make it for bigger screen, or maybe you're gonna make it for like a big screen, something like that. Like you're gonna watch it if you want to watch it like in like high quality. I suggest using 4K. You don't have to go to 8. I suggest 1080p or 4K, and always put it on 60 FPS so it can have smooth motions. Don't put it less than 60. Suggest always putting it on 60. I suggest always putting it on 60 FPS. And before I end the video, guys, so here I'm gonna give a few examples. But now we're gonna do with the filter and some effects here, and we're gonna try to use our background. So background image and copying, overlaying on all of those stuff. So here I'm gonna show you how to make this. Let's say you want to highlight a few of them. Let's say you want to highlight in the middle only, and you want to make the whole room dark. I suggest overlaying. Just doing this. So just putting it down. There we go. So it's down right here. Right here, all we need to do from here is we need to what do you call this? Remove background and choose what do you call this? Choose which one you want to remove, or we can just customize remove it. Custom remove. So we're gonna choose gonna keep this area right there like that. Sorry guys, I'm just doing this because I don't know. There, so there we go. Apply. As you can see, this is the only light area. This is only the area that has not been deleted. The one that we colored. There we go. Now we're gonna put it on top right here. So now it looks like that. There you go. Now what we can do is lower the brightness from this one. Just go to the video right here, then basics. Then right here, you can change its, you can lower its brightness right here. Click on adjust. Then lower its brightness right here. Lower the exposure. As you can see, in the middle is the only one brightest one right there. So there you go. As you can see, we just make the area dark, but in the middle light. We can also adjust that light spot so it can just look right there. There you go. As you can see, there you go. It just focuses on the area that we have highlighted. We just focuses on that. For I think that's a kitchen or something. So we'll watch. So follow it. That all the area is black right here. Watch it. It's gonna follow it. Boom, boom. Just focus on that area. There you go. And there you go. As you can see, guys, right there, like that. So now we're just gonna turn it all back. Boink. Now we're back normal. And another way of doing some dark clips for you guys is by using the filter. So filter that I usually use is I use the humble filter. So do that is just go to the filter right here, then on the humble filter. There you go. As you can see, we have two. Either one's good, but the pro is much better. But we're just gonna use the free version one. There you go. As you can see, it's a dark one right here. There you go. So I suggest putting it 100 right there. You see right there, put it on 100, and then adjust your to call this. There's your video. To adjust your video, just go to adjust, and then right here. Once we're right here now, guys, I suggest putting the exposure to -5, and then contrast into 10. As you can see right there, the video is looking good. And after doing that, the saturation, I suggest putting on -20. There you go, -20. As you can see, there you go. As you can see, it looks good. It looks good. There you go. As you can see, it looks quite good. And then after doing that, sharpen. Go to sharpen and increase it to maybe like 30. Let's see. Oh, we're gonna increase it a little bit more, like 50. There you go. Let's see. Okay, I think 50 is good. 50 to 30, I think it's good enough. And then we're gonna add some shadows. We're gonna put the shadows into -10. The shadows to -10, and then whites into 5. There you go. So not too dark. And then temperature, maybe putting it onto 5. I think 5 is good enough. There you go. And then I think that's all good. I think yeah, I think this is good enough. I think yeah, this is good enough. As you can see right now, full screen it. There you go. As you can see, now we're gonna play it. There you go. As you can see right there, dark mode right there. So dark edit. And now we're gonna be using our effect. Now to the effect right here. If we're gonna use effect to make ourselves some dark the dark effect, on our what do you call this, CapCut. Now we're just gonna use only effects here. So what I want you to do is find yourself a fancy pants. Just okay. Find yourself some fancy sharpener, fancy sharp. Type in fancy sharp. There you go. There you go. Fancy sharpen. So once you find your fancy sharpen right there, as you can see right now, I suggest the range, applying the range into high, and wait, looks bad. Okay, lower the range. I suggest lowering the range and then lowering the color. There you go. As you can see, it's a little bit dark, but not that dark. Atmosphere, I suggest putting the atmosphere on around 50. I suggest 50 is good enough. 50 or maybe 40. 50 or 40, but I suggest doing the 50 range right there. As you can see, there. Wait, let me try the glow. I think if it put the glow right, that it looks much more better. Yes. Then we're gonna sharpen it a bit. Now we're gonna lower the sharpen like 90. I think 90 is good enough. And then next is we're gonna add ourselves some flash right here. And we're gonna add ourselves some flash right here. So yeah, we're gonna add some flash right here. Nope. There you go, black flash. Makes the black flash good enough. And so you gonna add the black flash right there. As you can see right there, I think that's good. Now we're gonna play it. And now we're gonna add some grain. I think grain will look good with this one right here. There we go. I gotta add some grain. Neat. There we go. So now we're gonna play it. Oh, there we go. It's texture. Lower the texture like 50. I think 50 is good enough. So we're gonna play it. Okay, there you go. Now we have our dark mode, as you can see right there. Now we're gonna play it. There you go, guys. So those are my 3 examples on there you go, how to make the dark videos on using CapCut effects and using using filters and adjustment on the video. So there. Hope you guys like the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. And if you have more questions, type it on the comment section below, and we'll be happy to answer you. And thank you, guys.
If you like the video, please consider giving us a thumbs up and subscribing for more content like this. Thank you.